This episode of Park Life is not brought to you by Crocs, even though you can get them the same color as your Honda Big Red, and that's great. Today on Park Life, we're going to be working on this here Honda Big Red 3-wheeler. Now, you probably saw this 3-wheeler in the Cold Starts video, and it's got some problems. So, you know, the rear end is pretty messed up, but the axle's bent on it, but the seat and everything, we're just gonna put that back on there, all the plastics and everything. The little storage box right here. So today we're gonna get a new rear end in it that we got off of eBay, and just see how it performs afterwards. So here's the other rear end we picked up off of eBay, and you can see, well, you can't really see it right now, but here's the other rear end. Whenever you're driving, this axle right here, it tends to wiggle a lot, so whenever you're driving, it's going back and forth, and it's an uncomfortable ride, so we got a new one. First, before we can mess with the rear end, we gotta get the tires off of it. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but you can see how much the axle's bent right here. That's not good. Well, it's been a couple 10mm later, and we got the rear end unfolded. We got it out. Got that thing in. We're fixing to get the brand new rear end in. Well, we got the brand new rear end in. Hopefully the axle isn't bent on this one. Well, we got it in. Time to see if it turns. This one don't look like it's bent at all. Time to put the fenders on. Oh, we got the plastics on. Now we're just working on getting the rack on. We got the racks on. Now we got to put the seat on. Looks like it's on. Now we just got to put the tires on. Alright, we got everything put on. Got the tires aired up. We got everything pretty much done with it. Now we just got to gather the parts and take it for a spin. Before I take it for a test ride, I'll do a little walk around, tell y'all what all we did to it. So, we didn't do much to the front. All we did was just air this tire up. Maybe later in the future we'll put a better tire on it, because this one don't hold air too good. Up here you can see the seat's a little ripped, but that's fine. We'll get another seat in the future. Whenever we first got this thing, it was all messed up. It wouldn't start or anything. It sat under a shed for a while. And all the wiring for this thing is actually in the headlight. So that was a board game to finish. But yeah, and back here you can see in the Cold Starts video, you saw it didn't have anything on it, didn't have the plastic or the racks or anything on it. So we put the racks and the plastic back on, and the main thing we did today, we put a brand new rear end in it. So the old rear end, as you heard, the axle over here was bent and it was just a real uncomfortable ride, and it wasn't too good. But yeah, also whenever we got it, I'm pretty sure the guy that had it raced it, so it's got this performance exhaust on it, these big tires, and twist throttle on it. So we're gonna put a thumb throttle on it in the future. But yeah, the pull start thing right here, we'll fix that in the future, but right now we just got it stuck on there so no one cuts their foot off while they're riding. We put a new carburetor on it. I don't know if you can see it, but we put a new carburetor on it where we first got it. But yeah, this thing, it's just been on a big old journey from where we first got it and how it is now, because we just fixed it up. Well, time to see how this thing rides. I hope y'all like this video. I'll see you next time on Parker Life.